Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Scrap Mechanic Drilling Thunder. Core here with his new friend Willie, or Wilhelmina. Don't know yet. I ain't decided whether or not this is a boy or a girl. But we're going to call it Willie. Either way, Willie Wonk. Uh, yeah, as you can see, we are back in the mine today. We got to get this part of it going a bit more. There seems to be some pieces that I need. Last time we were down here, we got a bunch of stuff, this crazy residue ore, and I'm pretty sure that that requires me to get another piece out of this machine way over here to help with that particular problem. And I'm thinking it's this one, the Prospector Bot, process ore by washing. Yeah, that's probably it. 20 quartz, 5 armorite, and a multi-component kit. I know I've got this. I think I got 20 quartz in there. I should have enough money to get a multi-component kit. So let's get that machine, see what it does, get it all hooked up. And we're going to go back down deep in the mines. Yeah, there's that. There's that. And, yeah, let's go inside and spend some monies. Hi, buddy. Got some stuff for me? Yeah. I need one of them things. Oh, I ain't got no money. That's my problems. I ain't got no monies. So, yeah, we're going to have to go down the mine first and see if we can get some stuff to actually make money with. So, let's put that and that back in the hole. What's my battery looking like? Oh, I need batteries. Chemicals are okay. I haven't used chemicals yet. So let's fill up my battery. Alright, full charged. I'm supposed to have a little thing on here, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Well, we got plenty of mud. Got chemicals stored in there in case I run low. So, okay, well, change of slight plans. We're going to go down the hole. Got to make some monies, man. Ain't got no money. Do. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I think I have been down in here. I don't know. Pretty sure I've been down in here. I think I have. I don't know. I don't know. Let's start drilling. Let's just drill us a big old hole and see what we find on the other side of it. Yeah, I think I have been down here. It's been so long I can't remember. And to be honest, that only takes a couple of hours, so. Yeah, we're going to keep on drilling and drilling and drilling, and we're going to find something eventually. To be sure, there's more stuff in here that I haven't gotten to. There has to be, because I got to make money to get to the next floor. So there has to be stuff for me to make money on somewhere in here. Hey, there's something. I don't know if it's what I'm looking for, but it's something. We're going to back up a little bit, start digging down and get to the bottom of this. And then we chase the vein. That's how this works, right? Well, the drills are filling up with stuff, so we're definitely getting there. Oh, cool. More of the yellow stuff. You can see the little blue bars on the back of the drill starting to fill up, so we're definitely getting there. It sure takes a minute to fill them drills up, doesn't it? Oh, more of that stuff. Residue. Got Willie lighting the place up, doing a good job. I am so glad Willie doesn't take damage. Yeah, that would be bad to accidentally just burn your little pet to a crisp with some laser drills. One drill's about full, and it dumps it. Cool deal. What is it now?
Hello? Mechanic? You there? Lorenzo's been bellyaching about a stink coming up from down there. Bet he ain't never had to stir a compost heap. Yes, sir. I was thinking about how Lorenzo said it's a long way to go, but we're getting out soon, right? This is just the end.
Why are you in such a hurry?
But you're gonna dig for it. So, mechanic, this is the digging. You get it? Beginning and digging in one. Maybe it'll sound better with some music behind it. All right,
You know, this might actually be enough to get me my piece that I need. I only need $1,000 to get the multi-component kit. We might as well make the trip worth it, though, right? So I'm also going to get to test out my little ramp system and see what next step I need down in the second level to make that work. Oh boy, this is a big vein, wasn't it? It just keeps going. Make a little bit of a ramp. Oh boy, it goes up now. Still haven't figured out the sticky wheels. I mean, I know they work, but for me, it's either they don't hold enough or they hold too much. So I've been having trouble with that. I hear stuff. I hear tape bots. Hear that? I'm gonna go this way. You know, I am kind of curious of what they would be guarding. Oh boy, what a hole am I making here? I think we're getting to the end of it here. Oh, I can go through that too. They just open up a whole cavern? I did. A whole nother cavern in here. Nice. Big old place. Hmm. What is that? I'll never make it up that. Never say never, I guess. Yeah, I don't like that. I got another switch in my pocket. No, I don't. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was probably a bad idea. And down we go. Let's give that another shot, shall we? Uh, hmm. 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 I went up there a minute ago. I think I messed it up with the... Okay. Let's smooth the path out a little bit better, shall we? There we go. Get this out of the way of the head. Make a bit better path. I'll be careful what I'm looking at here. Yeah, having the drills and the chest all on one button, probably not the best idea I've ever had. I mean, it's working. Just not great. I keep forgetting that the mouse button actually operates the control buttons. It's a little strange. I mean, do we mine the entire square out? Do we just get lucky? I mean, I don't know. How big is each floor of the mines? When do you know you're done? I can't tell if there's any kind of detection system to be able to tell where anything is at. Seems to be just blind luck to me. Alright, that's just gonna take out my possibility. Oh, no, I don't want to go down there yet. I'm going down there anyway. So I really have no idea where to go. Other than I'm pretty sure I need to go to where those bots are. That bothers me a little bit. I really want to upgrade these drills, but man, that's $5 grand a piece. Hey, looks like there's a hole there. Looks like the way I came into this place. So we're going to come over here and drill us another tunnel going that way. If that's the case. I really don't know what to expect in these places. I mean, I don't think any of us did when we first got in here. And yeah, I don't watch anything that I haven't done. If something comes on my feed while I'm watching a bunch of videos, well, like I normally do, and if I hadn't done it, I hit skip. If I've done it, I'll definitely keep watching it because I want to see if I've missed something. Okay. Don't look like I went high enough to get over to make a new floor. Oh, I am so lost already. Looks like I just went around in a big old circle back to the same hole. That's where I was trying to get to. I just went too tight and too low. Hey, more stuffs. Look at that. Money, 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 money. Alright, let's never do that again. Just open up another hole? Sure looks like it. Ah! Save me, Willie. Why? What? Oh, that was the wrong button to push. Alright, fine. We'll do it that way. I don't remember being in here. I don't think I have been in here. It's dark in here. Oh boy. Really don't know what to expect here. Do I go up, down? Do I just drill a hole? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. So behind the gray rock is more of the so-called softer rock. Softer stuff, yeah, okay. Can you tell how much stuff is in the thing? Well, I've got one. I really, really, really wish there was some kind of way of being able to tell which direction to go. Well, right now, I don't even know how to get back out of here. That's just going to be the fun part. I don't even know what direction the elevator is to even think about drilling to it. Yes, that's part of mining. Just go until you can't go no more. Speaking of which, okay, I've got 3 batteries left. Might be time. Yeah, might be time to start thinking about heading back. Does the thing have a thing? Mining hub. Set a waypoint. That way? Maybe? You know, says it's probably going to take me a while. Let's go ahead and start heading that direction and see what happens. I might not be able to get out of here. Says it's that way. 188 yards. Do I drill through the wall, or do I actually try to drive through something? I don't know. Let's take a path. Should I take a shortcut? Looks like that's all I've got. It's a shortcut. Shortcut. Whee! That should have worked. I don't think I've been down here. I'm pretty sure I haven't been down here. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. That was interesting. But my goodness. That wasn't fair, man. You just blasted holes all in the drive. Their drills work better than mine, it looks like. Oh boy, more residue stuff. Well, I'm heading that way. Might as well get it, right? Did that just open up another hole in the floor? No, that's just a shadow. Okay. That opened up a hole. Have I been there? Maybe that's where I came in. Might as well chase this scene while I can, right? At least for a little while. Why am I getting further away? Okay, it's getting closer again. Something just don't feel right. I'm hoping it's going to lead me toward the elevator. I'm out of that seam. I'm going to go back to this tunnel I had worked. Because I'm pretty sure that's where I came in at. It ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna have to come back in here and crack open my wall to find out what that noise is. Yeah, there's the thing. Cool. Well, I'm gonna say finding out what that noise is for my next trip down here when I got more battery. I mean, I've got 3, but I don't want to get lost. And there's definitely something over there. That'll be for the next trip down here. Let's find out how much money's we gonna get. Oh, already got some in there. How about that? You know, might as well leave this chest down here. Hook it up to here for now. I'm really curious to find out if that ramp's going to give it enough to get down there and then hit the wedges. It's going to kick it that way. Find out what next I have to do in my chain over there. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, that's going to be enough to get me at least one. Whee. Boom. It went through it. How rude. It went through. That wasn't cool at all, man. You're supposed to go up that thing. Yeah, up that is what you're supposed to do. And maybe come down with enough force to do something to get there. I don't know. But that didn't work. Maybe it needs to be more solid. But it does give it enough to get there, if it can get there. Does that give it enough to get over there? How about that? I couldn't ask for that to work no better. I guess I'm gonna have to make the ramp piece thicker, more than one block thick. And that's gonna come off over here. I got that little bit of a wedge to give it a little bit of a go. But it came off the side. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Then we'll have to put something here to get it going that way. So I don't have to come over here to do that. But from here, it should just go right straight in on itself. I get in my... Oh, I got a windshield on this. Willie, get out of the way. I really got to come clean up the trash. Really got to clean up the trash. Cool. Yeah, I could fit one more on there if I need to, and I do. There we go. Go get this money. We'll get that oil residue cleaner and find out what we get in that. All right, money. I definitely got to get me one of them. Yeah, I got a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I really want to get the recipe for that. I got an idea for that thing. Once I can start making them, I think I can make me a bomb launcher. That's going to be my idea for it anyway. Alright, so I got the kit. What else we got in there? Oh, more of that stuff. And what was it? I needed this and this. We'll go over here and get that little bot over here. One prospector bot, please. I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it. Ow. Interesting. In and out. Nice of them to mark it like that. Oh boy. Should have brought the truck over here. I don't know what we gonna do with it all, but we gonna try to do something. And get it set up over here. Use the water to wash away dirt from residue, revealing valuable resources. Fill the prospector with water or connect it to a water container. Insert order to start processing. You put now pipe connections on the back allow for automation. Okay. So water's over there. Do I move this over down? So the only way I'm going to get water is to move some blocks, put some blocks down. Which way to go for this easier for that? And I'm going to need a vacuum pump, a water container. It is way over here. Okay. I don't have to grab it all up and run all the way over there. I think I just moved me some blocks. Put me some blocks in the ground to the water. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. So I'm gonna have me a little pump running off of there. And I'm gonna make a run over to where I'm closer to where I'm working at. Probably gonna move. Yeah. And have my stuff sitting on a little rail right here. Kind of a deal, where it actually connected. Hey, you, over here. I guess I'm gonna do it like that. We'll move you. To be like that. Put my egg on chest. Man, I'm gonna need a bunch of pipes. I'm gonna need to move that forward. Willie, get over here out of the way. Yeah, so I can hook me in an elbow down to that. Okay, so I got to go back to base, get me a vacuum pump, water container, and a couple of pieces. You know, I might as well get me a craft bot while I'm down here. I'd rather have it full of material down here than have to go back and forth every time I need something. So we might do that. Yeah, I'm going to take the truck. You know, I'm going to look in my chest to make sure I didn't put anything in there I'm going to need. Like some metal block. Might need that. Alright. We're going to go back to base and swing by the mechanic station and all that good jazz and get the stuff we need. And we'll be right back down here when we get all that stuff sorted. We'll see you in 2 shakes. And here we are back down in the mines. Got our craft bot on the back of this bouncy little truck with weak shocks, but we're getting it here. Got some vacuum tubes and some other goodies that I think I might need. Went ahead and made me a couple more sticky wheels while I was down there, well, up there, so that I could go ahead and replace those metal wheels. I'm thinking that having some extra wheels instead of turning up the sticky might actually help me with what little bit of control I'm needing. Don't know, but we're gonna find out. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to extend this a little bit. Is what I'm gonna do. I am not sure what side I want that thing on yet. Don't know how we're going to do this yet, but we're going to stick it right there for right now. You know? For right now, how about I just stick it there? And we'll do that. Make it look good. How about that? Went ahead and got another chest as well. Because I don't know what the heck this is going to do. So that's the in. That's the out. Let's do it like that. And then here I want to do that. Pretty sure I'm going to have to do that. Then a T here. Elbow into that. That is not going to work, is it? No. No. How am I going to do that without... I guess I'm going to have to, Need more straight pieces. I got 3 more straight pieces. Okay. We're going to make this work. Looks like with that... Oh my goodness. So, okay. We'll get the pieces in here. And then we'll hook the bot up to the tubes. How about that? That should do, yeah? And that's gonna go with the elbow up there. Yeah. And then that will be a little short piece there. No, it's gonna have to be longer than that, isn't it? That one's gonna have to be a 2-piece. And that's gonna have to be a 1-piece. And we'll put the elbow back here. Hook the chest up to this. Like so. And then this thing will just hook up like so. Look at that. It is full of stuff already. How about that? All right. Now we got to follow our little thingy all the way over here to the water. To where I am going to put the water input. Like so. Got a switch that will hook up to that. Turn it on. Then run this all the way over to this. Boom, yeah. Hey, it's working. Cool. Whoa, it's automated. Animated, I should say. This is cool. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Cool, cool. Cool when the stuff goes straight into the chest, yeah. Awesome. Hey, we getting regular metal, oil, mud. We're getting all kinds of stuff. This is cool. And it should take everything out of there. Nice. I like it. I like it. And that means I should have... no, I gotta run another... I gotta run another T off of that, don't I? Off of somewhere in here to get it into this side. And I do have, but I don't have enough straight pipe to get me there. So I'm definitely going to have to get me some more pipes. And run out of this to the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got to go that far. To get it back around into this. Yeah. So we're going to have to go back up eventually. Get the rest of the stuff necessary to hook all this up. Get it fully operational and looped in. That's going to be cool, man. That's going to be real cool. What is this? Crimsonite can be smelted into bars in the mining hub. Whoa, that thing is making a racket. What? I hadn't done that before. Nothing different. Okay. Chemicals. Okay. But this, what do I do with this? What do I do with it? Do I do it here at the thing? Is something new here? No. Oh yeah, I was blind. It's right there. All you gotta do is look, Core. Well, what do I do with the crimson? What do I do with this stuff? I have no idea, man. This thing is cool. I like the animation for it. That's really good. Let this thing continue doing what it's gonna do. Grab this thing here. I got a chest in here that is on number 2. We're going to take that off. I brought me an extra switch down. We'll do that. Put that there. That'll be number 3 going into that. Cool deal. Yoink that off. And we'll go with some more stickies. That will be number 1. And chemicals. Chemicals, not battery. There we go. Willie, get out from underneath the... Cool. Awesome. I think it's hooked up. Yeah, I can see the little green. All right, cool. So got a little upgrade done. Got the switch hooked up. We got our new little piece over here doing its deed, giving me stuff I don't know what to do with, but it's giving me stuff. All you gotta do is look, Core. This stuff I'm pretty sure I can sand up, right? That's this stuff, right? Right. Well, before we end it, we got to figure out how much that's worth, right? Of course we do. That one worked. How about that? Do they have enough stuff to make me stuff? Yay, there we go. Gold bars. How about that? This ought to take me up there a little faster than I can run, I'd hope. Oh! Where'd that take me? Where am I? This is not where I wanted to be. I really got to learn my way around this place. This'll do. Get my truck. We'll get that loaded up. Find out how much money we got. Oh, why did I put the truck way down here? I think I can turn that engine down a little bit. Wow. at this. All that nice shiny gold. 1 gold bar. Ha ha ha. 2 gold bars. 3 gold bars. 4 and 5. Hey, Willie, get out of the way. And oh, I could stack them on into the wall. Look, oh, $1,000 a piece. Is that what that was? Yeah. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah. $69,000. Nice. I need 10 for the bombs so I can make hopefully a bomb launcher for raid defense. Yeah, I could upgrade one of my drills. Boy, that's expensive. All this is expensive. My goodness. Everything I want. Everything I want. Expensive. That's per tire. These aren't prints. These are just by the part. No. Not yet. That's what I really want right there. That is expensive, boy. I'm telling you. But, anywho, we're going to get the truck out of the vault. And we're going to call this one a wrap, folks. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if so, give it a good like and maybe even a subscribe if you want notifications for future content. And until then, everybody, stay shiny.